If you are scoring 250 to 300 in biology, don't study more, study smarter. Hello my LifeRx fam, in this video I will show you the exact strategy that helped me during my NEET preparation to score 340 plus in the mock test and in the final NEET examination. So you need to understand one simple thing, that biology plays very important role in NEET, so don't ignore it. And it is not that easy as it seems, because once you get into the studies you will realize that there are chapters which will require more efforts from you, and once you are halfway there to crack NEET. Once you get biology score 340 plus, you can easily crack NEET. So each and every chapter holds importance in this. So it is something that first you need to do your concept clarity, which will be done from the lectures. You will learn from the teachers. There are many teachers on YouTube from where you can learn freely biology subject. PW teachers are there. There are teachers of an academy, Allen, etc. You can watch lectures and do your concept clarity. But after that, you need to memorize the complete NCERT. We have already known that the NCERT is a Bible for biology. So, for memorizing the complete NCERT, you would require an active recall method. And active recall is the best thing that can be done in biology. It can be done in any subject to memorize that subject. So biology is not a subject that requires thousands of MCQ practice. Rather, it requires a lot of revisions, and by revision I mean to say you need to do active recalls. Now you might be thinking, how can I do the active recall? Because taking out a page and writing all the words and sentences that you learn in the textbook is difficult. So for this active recall, we have a book called as Biohack, which is written by Pat Coyle. I am not promoting this book. It really helped me during my NEET preparation. So I want you to also use this and get the benefit of this book. So from where you can get this, the free PDF is available on my Telegram channel at LifeRx by Jaaee. So once you go on a Telegram channel, you would find something like this. So this is my channel, LifeRx by Jaaee, and here you will get this Biohack 5th edition book, which I am downloading right now, and you can then after opening the PDF you would get something like this. So this is the Biohack 5th edition. And once you go down, I'll take a chapter to just explain you what you should do. Let's take some other chapter. You will go with biological classification. So what you need to do is set a timer clock and start attempting all these questions by memorizing everything. Like first was the earliest to attempt the scientific basis of classification. You know the answer, Aristotle, and write it here down. And then go like this and solve all the questions that is given in a particular chapter. So here are 241 questions. After solving this, pause your timer, write the revision time it required, and bubble this. So and after this there is a key given, answer key of all the questions, and check it side by side that whether you have attempted it correctly or not. And if you have not attempted it correctly, you should go on your NCERT, highlight that particular word, highlight that particular line which you didn't remember during this during attempting the questions, and with this you are able to recall each and every line of that chapter. So you can do this for every chapter and of biology, and this is the best thing for active recall. Trust me, it really helped me to score 340 plus in each and every mock test I solved, and it really helped me to build a memorizing power. Not only in biology, it also helps you then once you get habitual with the active recall, you can get better with other subjects too. This is really a magical method. So you can do your active recall from this biohack book. The free PDF is available at my Telegram channel, as I showed you. Now always remember one thing in biology: the examples given in the chapters, the diagrams captions, The tables, the cycles, the pathways are very important. Like there will be a question from these things in your paper. So these are the very important things. Solve the PYQ after completing one time active recall for revising that chapter. PYQ practice should not be done in biology just to practice whether you have get the chapter or not. It should be a practice which will help you to revise that chapter. Once you are done with your first time active recall, the next time whenever you want to revise that chapter, first solve the PYQ and then go with the NCERT. So this is the method you can follow. And remember that biology do not requires a lot of question practice, rather it requires a lot of revisions. The more and more revisions you do in your biology, the more you build your concepts, the more you will remember each and every line from NCERT. And I know that there are many chapters in biology which where students struggles a lot. When I was at your position, I used to get trouble in it at that time. So to help you in your journey and to make your journey effortless, I have decided to make you understand and memorize the chapter that you feel difficult to remember even after watching the lectures. So I have a short list of some chapters which includes anatomy of flowering plant, which I think many students get stuck in this chapter. Then the complete plant physiology. I know it's a bit difficult to remember than human physiology, so plant physiology, I will go with plant physiology also. Then in genetics and evolution, I know people struggle with these chapter, principles of inheritance and variation, mol bio, and then evolution. I will help you with that. So I'll make a series for this, and where I will help you remember and memorize the chapter in some different way that help me. I know I'm not teaching you here. I know you have watched a lot of lectures, you might get bored with that. I will help you to understand it in a different way as far as I can go for, and that helped me at my time. So if you want any other chapter along with it, please don't hesitate, comment down below, and I will include that chapter also in the playlist. And if you need any other help, please comment down. And this is the exact strategy that you can do for biology. Biology is something which is related to revision. I will show you how many times I have revised each and every chapter of biology. So this is something how my biology planner looks like. So here are the number of revisions I've done for a particular chapter, and here is the number of times I've read the NCERT of that chapter. So you can do how you can see how many texts I've done in that revision and NCERT section for each and every chapter. So this is the hard work that will pay off at the day of your examination. You need to look at this: respiration, plant growth and development, photosynthesis. I have read it like again and again. I have revised it again and again, but in a different way. I'll help you with that. So these are some things that I've done during my preparation, and you should also focus on revising it rather than watching lectures, rather than solving the MCQs. Revision, active recall, NCERT is the very important thing in biology which will help you to score better. So that's it. This is everything I've done in biology. I have nothing else to tell you beyond this. I've done only these things, and this only few things helped me a lot. So I will be starting that series soon. Please subscribe my channel, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching.